What is going on, guys? We are back with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to build my survival house in my survival kingdom world. Now this house, if you remember my survival kingdom introduction video, this is the exact same house, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to build it today in this video. Now, this build also supports different colors and varieties of bricks, logs, concrete, and it does also support terracotta as well. So these are just examples of different color variations of what you could do instead. Now, I will be showing you how to build this. Shut up, villager. Anyways, I will be showing you how to build this house. Now, this is how much materials you will need for the entire outside frame and extra little decorations that I add on the outside of your house. And this is the inside decorations of the house, which you guys do not have to follow that part of the video. This is just an example of the stuff that I put on the inside of the house. Now, we will start on the first part of the house, the frame. The type of materials you're going to need for the frame are stone bricks, whatever concrete or terracotta block you want, in some sort of variety of logs. Now, for the first frame for the door, you're going to do a line of 6 stone bricks, and then 2 pillars on the end of those, 7 blocks tall. And then connect those 2 pillars together. And lastly, just put your concrete or terracotta in that square. Now from there, you're going to go to the left side, and you're going to do with stone bricks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then make another pillar up and connect them. Now we're going to want to do that weird indent shape into the frame. So what you do is that you come to the other side back here, you're going to build up 5, build a pillar, and connect the frame. And build another 5 of stone bricks, pillar, and connect them. And you can see that it extends out this way more. So you're going to do another 5, pillar, and that. And then now, basically, you're just going to duplicate that with the same measurements, but on this side. So this is 5 stone bricks, that's 5, pillar, and then connect the frame. And then that's 5 and that's 6, so you'll do 5 here, and then 6 stone bricks there, and then connect the frame like normal. And you're just going to keep doing that until you come around and finish up the frame of the house. And now, from there, all you're just going to do from there is fill that in with concrete. Now, for the frame for the second floor, we're going to need 2 other blocks. You will need stripped spruce wood and stone brick slabs. And the walls will be extended out like so. So, this is what you'll do. So, all you just do is go to the corners and just place logs like so. And this is where the stripped spruce wood comes in. You will put it in this corner like so. And now, just how the concrete is supported by the stone bricks, this is what the slabs basically do, just to give it that same little detail. Now, what you do for the frame, what you basically did, you're going to do that on the second floor, except you're going to build up 6 blocks tall. Now this, like so, is what the frame should look like so far. Now, this is also where the stripped spruce wood comes in. These little corners that are not filled, you're just going to place the stripped spruce wood in those corners like so. And then now the frame should look like that. And all you do now is just fill all of these squares of walls with concrete, just like so. Now, with those walls filled in, we will now start with the roof. So, what you'll do is that on these edges, you are just going to fill in quartz like so, like that. You're going to come to the other side and just quartz around again. And you're going to stop right there on both ends. And now you'll come right here and just make a little triangle with concrete. And you'll start where that starts. And just keep building up the triangle like so. Now we go back to quartz and just build the quartz up until you reach the very tippy top. And now you will repeat that same pattern onto the other side of the build. And now you shall repeat that on this side, but this one is going to be a bit different. You're going to stop right there for now and build up the other side. Once you reach both of them to up here, what instead you're going to do is you're going to place a stair upside down and put a slab right on top, and that is the quartz frame for the roof. Now, what you'll do from right here is that all you'll just do for the roof is just fill that in with whatever sort of bricks that you used. Now, what I normally do for the roof is whatever bricks I used for the bottom there and for the slabs, I just use that same brick for the roof. Now you're going to come to this side, and we're going to build up to the exact same point that we did.
And we're going to stop until we hit the same point.
Now, what you do right there is that all you're just going to do is fill that in with slabs until you reach right there. And so now, for the rest, you're just going to fill the rest of this with stairs and just continue that loop and make them connect. And now, that's the entire roof and frame for the house. Now we will start working on the outside detail. And yes, I did realize I forgot to do the porch for the frame, so it's just very, very simple. We will just build out these logs until they reach each other, then make a pillar that goes one block taller than them, put fences over here, fill in the floor with stone slabs, and put a lantern right there. Now, if you want extra detail for your porch, you can add glowberries on the bottom, just so your porch just has some extra little fruits and berries that give off a little bit of light, and just to add extra detail to your porch and house in general. Now, we will do a little bit of detail on the front. So what you'll do here is that you're going to break this, and actually that needs to be birch wood. So you're going to replace this with birch wood, put 2 birch doors there, and put stairs in front so you have a little entrance. And you'll put 1 spruce fence there, 1 there, 1 will have a lantern, and this one will have a sign, and it can say anything. I'll just have to say that for now. And now for the top right there, this is where you'll need your 4 glass panes, and all you're just going to do is chuck 4 glass panes right on top here, and voila. Now you have the little outside details. Now, if you want to have this extended out more, you can just have extra glowberries and extend them down even more to the way of your liking, or you could just place the 10 down that I showed you and just have them grow from there. And that is all you need to do for the outside detail. I did realize before we start making the flooring and lighting on the inside of the house, I did also realize we forgot to add a door entrance from the porch to the house. So you're going to break those 2 blocks right there from the corner and just put 2 birch doors there like so. And now we can work on the inside of the house. So this entire gap right here, all you're just going to do is fill this entire gap with just the type of wood or anything on the floor you want in general. And you're just going to repeat this 2 other times until you have your first floor, second floor, and finally your attic. Now we will do the lighting. You will place fences and lanterns in the middle of each of those spots like so, and put 1 back here. And when you come down to the first floor, you will do the exact same thing, but leave out a corner. You will leave out that corner. That is entirely all you need for the house. However, if you want the inside of your house to look exactly like mine, which I'm about to show you, this is what you need again for the interior stuff on the inside of your house for what I've done. The reason I didn't show you on where to build the windows is because the windows were placed depending on where the items that I put inside of my house. So if you want the windows to be in the exact same placement, then you should follow my tutorial on what I did for the inside. Now what you do is over here, you're going to place your crafting table, smithing table, photography, loom, and stone cutter. And you'll place for a 2x2 window like so. Now, over here, you will place anvils like so, and brewing stands on top. Now, we will work on this side, and I did forget, you need a window right up here. Now, in this corner, you will place blast furnaces in a 3x3 square. On the other side, place smokers in a 3x3 square. Or, if you don't have those resources in survival, you can just make those all furnaces. Now, in here, you will place a 5x3 rectangle of light blue carpet, or any carpet of your choice, and surrounded by trapdoors of your choice, just to make a little doggy bed. And now, you will add glass panes right here, just to add a little window into the room to also give off more light. And that's it for the first floor decorations, but now we move on to the staircase. This is where you need the birch stairs, the stone bricks, and the extra stone brick stairs. What you do from here, you'll make a four, a 3x4 gap right here. Put birch stairs right here, and replace these with birch stairs facing upside down. And now from here, you will place stone bricks like so until they reach the log. And you'll do the exact same way, like so, on the opposite side. And on top, you'll put stone brick stairs. And now fill in with your stairs, which these stairs could also be used as hidden storage if you want to hide certain stuff. And that is it for the stairs, which now we will now move on to the second floor. Now starting from here from the second floor, you are going to start replacing the windows like so, shown on your screen, just around the stairs to let some more light in, and just to give off more detail to your house, so your windows should look like this. Now if we come right here, we should have a lectern, and place these in a 3x4 rectangle. And now we work on the enchantment table. Starting right here, you will do a barrel up, a 2x3 rectangle, twice around it, barrel there, and then build the books like so. Again, put a barrel up. And now your enchantment table in the middle, and of course, your glass right above it. Now, I just realized I also forgot you do need a grindstone, and then of course you also are going to need your light blue and purple carpet. Purple carpet you will place in the corners, and then the ones touching the enchantment table, light blue. And your grindstone goes right there. And that is the stuff for all the books in the room, but now we add all the little extra armory and bed detail. Now the armor in right inventory is not required, but it is some extra detail that I'll add. So in the corner, you're going to place 3 stairs, extend out quartz by 3 on the ends, connect those with cords, and then put your bed in the middle, and then that is your bed. Now you'll come over here, and you will add a jukebox, wrong placement, jukebox, and your chest. Now, if you want to instead, you can have it there instead to cover up that little lock there. And now over here, you will place an armor stand in any position you want. I like to have them in different positions like so. And we will have apparently the Minecraft movie diamond armor full set. And put a chest right in the middle. And of course, I forgot something again. You do need glass right up here, just to add more detail. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, I am a liar. I am now also forgetting something else. You need chains and your ladders. Yes, I know, I'm being very forgetful. I am sorry, guys. You'll place chains like so, and put your ladders like that. And you do need to break a wooden block so you can get up into your attic. And the reason why I do chains is because it makes it look like the ladder is just floating there, like it's chained down. And this room is probably the most simplest room to do, but I am still going to show it in the video anyways, so let's continue to the attic. Now, this room, all you need is glass, chest, and spruce trapdoors. And yes, I made sure that this is all that you need. All you gotta do is continuously place chest like so until you reach right there, which you might need to break your chest just so you can get in that corner. And now keep building your chest until you get right there. Now you will do the same thing over here. Keep building out to reach right here and right here. Now right here, we're going to leave a 2-block gap, build chest over, and never mind, I messed up. You're going to do like that with 1-block gap on each side. I know I'm doing terrible, guys. Build blocks until you have that. Replace that with glass panes. Spruce trapdoors right there. And now, put chest up there. And that's the first side. Now we worry about this side. So this side, you're going to need to build your chest out like so. And just keep building until you have that section filled. Put glass right here. Spruce trapdoors there. And put that up there. And now finish up the chest until you reach to when there is only a 2-block gap from the ladder, and then finish up with a bunch of single chests. And now that is the attic for your house, and that is the entire tutorial for the house. I hope you guys like this video, and please do tell me if you would want some more tutorial videos or other builds that you think that you might want in your worlds. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hey guys, this is Future Bonnie Superstar. Yes, I did realize in the tutorial I forgot to show you where the shulker boxes went. The shulker boxes were supposed to go above the bed, just shown like so. So, yeah. So, hope you guys realize that, and if you're still watching, please, like I said, like and subscribe. Hope you liked the video, and I will see you guys in another video. Bonnie Superstar out.